It's Ninungo here. So yeah, this is my first anime review. And what better episode to start off with than, Attack on Titan, Season 4, Episode 8. Whoa. So starting with our first point, it comes from the previous episode, which is a bit of cheating, but bear with me. As Eren ate the Warhammer Titan, Mikasa looked very uncomfortable about it, almost as if she was very nervous and anxious that Eren was doing this. It hints at that this wasn't completely planned and that Mikasa and the other scouts didn't actually want to take part in this. This was our first clue that Eren actually went rogue. Okay, and point 2. Eren won the fight with just one punch. Really? It seems like a plot convenience. I mean, come on, this isn't One Punch Man, the anime, even though I don't watch it, but still. This seems like plot convenience, and the way how Eren, when he first met Reiner, went over their past, it feels like they're building up to something. Eren versus Reiner. We will get it down the line, but they're going to tease it more and more. So this was just a teaser, a build-up, a bait and switch. But I think we will get Eren versus Reiner in probably the later seasons, like one of the last few episodes. As Eren and Mikasa were about to board the ship, Armin came out and gave Eren an intense stare. Even Mikasa was looking at Armin as if to question, does he hate Eren? Is he an enemy or is he a friend? But Armin reached out his hand to Eren, despite the fact that he had to turn into the Colossal Titan, destroy an entire naval fleet, and kill thousands or hundreds of thousands of people. It wasn't just army officers that Armin killed, he also killed innocent civilians that were around the pole. So that's why Armin and Eren and Mikasa had that strange stare down before Armin reached out his hand to say, yeah, I hate you right now, but you're still my friend and I'm still with you. That was one of the points I thought I should really point out. Okay, and point number 4. Captain Levi kicks Eren and references the way how we kicked him all the way back in season 1 when Eren was on trial. Was discovered that Eren could first transform into a Titan. But then he also points out the look in his eye, how it reminds him of people from the underground communities that look in the eye when they're all just dead behind the eyes and there's no hope. But the thing is, I think Levi has similar eyes. He's also dead behind the eyes. So it's strange that Levi was the one to point this out, as I think both these characters are actually dead behind the eye and also have a lack of hope. And also in this episode, point 5, the scouts are celebrating their victory over Mali, when just moments ago, world leaders and the Malian Empire were celebrating their declaration of war on Paradise Island. I think that's another subtle comparison to both sides. What both sides have in common. They both see each other as the enemy, they both celebrate their victories in similar manner and cheer as if war is a good thing, when really everyone knows that war, well except for Jean, Sasha and Connie, they're the only ones that understand what war truly means and what it can bring. Point number 6. Sasha doesn't instantly let her guard down as she stares outside of the ship as though she senses danger. I think this was foreshadowing of what was to happen. I think it was from, I'm not sure if this is in the manga since I'm anime only, but I think the anime was trying to foreshadow that Sasha's in danger. Something's about to happen to her. Falco heard Eren and Reiner's talk, so he understands why Eren did this. Revenge. Well, Gabi is just like how Eren was as a kid, angry, impulsive, and consumed by rage. She is the Eren from across the sea. So Falco, he's quite understanding and very mature for his age. But Gabi, she's just straight up, season 1 Eren. And those two characters, they complement each other because they're so far apart on the spectrum. Gabi shoots Sasha. WTF. Wow. I found it interesting to see that so far all of Gabi's kills have been people that chose not to kill her because she was a child. First, the battle in the first episode where she stripped and deceived the enemy soldiers and then threw the grenades. Second, Sasha. Sasha had the chance to kill Gabi when she sniped the Malian guards, but she didn't want to kill a child. And of course, Labov clearly hesitated to kill her because he didn't want to shoot a child. and Gabby in turn shot him in the head, dead. All of Gabby's kills are people that hesitated to attack her because she was a child, so far in the anime. Okay, point number 9. When Gabby and Falco board the ship and Gabby shoots Sasha, the scouts beat the crap out of him. Really, it's brutal. Jean has to step in and show mercy. But the thing is, the anime tries so hard to show that Gabby is mad with rage. I mean literally insane with rage. Driven her to the point of insanity where she's mouthing off Aldean devils to people that could just kill her and Falco at any second. This further highlights that she is the Eren from season 1 across the sea. And finally, point number 10. When Sasha died, Eren laughed out in pain. Yes, pain, because he has done the same in past seasons. For example, when Hans died against the Smiling Titan, Eren cried and laughed out in pain. So it is a normal characteristic for Eren. And for now, these are my top 10 facts about Attack on Titan. This is my first anime review and I might do more in the future. Who knows? Stay safe.